Hello viewers. It's Master Coach 89 here. On Minecraft for Xbox One. Kind of a surprise for my original viewers from a long while back ago. As you all know, the Xbox One edition, well, all the Minecrafts have updated. And we now have some new materials, etc., 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 such as quartz, which has been in for a little while now. You know, prismarine, I don't know how to say it, dark oak, and all that, all different types of new trees. But also something you guys knew, you were able to transfer your old Xbox 360 game worlds over to your Xbox One. But the downside of that was the borders were the same. The world didn't expand, so if there were new materials, you couldn't retrieve them, except for going into creative. Well, now there is an option to reset your borders, which I don't know how long that's been for your old, well, just for anything, reset the borders. So as you can see, we have them cut off here. But, well, not but. So, I ended up re-downloading an old world that might look quite familiar to you guys. We've been doing some work, some grindy work. As you can see, it's all here, except for the treehouse. And I have done some terraforming and stuff. I'm going to go to sleep to make it daytime, because this is bad etiquette for viewers. So we're going to go to bed. Let's get some sleepy sleep. I got it on peaceful. In case anybody was wondering. Alright, let's go to bed. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba. So, list of things I've done so far. I've broken apart the gravel, which started to become an eyesore. I mean, I liked it, but it was just too much of the same material, and it looked terrible. Next thing I did was I did quite a bit of terraforming. I broke that down. I got that terraformed. I terraformed over here a little bit. I also built a new building. This is our potion shop. Tried something different. I tried to not make it so square because I got too many squares. You know, there's a regular little square. Kind of like it. I like the shape at least. The materials, I'm not so sure about. I do like it. It's grown on me quite a bit. Also, I put this here. This is an eyesore, yes, but just seeing this, like dirt, was an eyesore, and it just looks terrible. And I can terraform it, but if I do, we're gonna have to do something about this road. We're gonna have to do something about the library, which, as you see, is unfinished. Needs a roof. That's really it. The same thing over here. You got an eyesore. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I may try to do diorite or something, or not diorite, granite maybe. I don't know. I absolutely have no idea. And then I actually finished the farmhouse. I just put a roof on it, and I put coarse dirt down. But the plans for this world is to refine what we already have. I refined the roofs because my roofing was quite weird back in the day. It's still weird, but I can deal with it a little bit more. I'm gonna take that down a little bit because my attic in there is way too big. That's gonna be one of my projects. Maniac is supposed to be doing a town hall soon, maybe. That was the thing he wanted to do most. I got the tree house out of the way, so maybe he would like to do it in this area around here. He has plenty of room. Then also, as we all know, at one time I was building a castle. Well, the problem with that is this. Yes, it is a big building, but I need room for towers, and yeah, it's not going to be a castle. It's going to be a version of a castle. It's going to be a keep. I'll break up the brick and the cobblestone. So that's something else we plan on doing. Finishing this, making it into a keep instead of a castle. I may take that the next level out because we really don't need it. I could put a bedroom for the king or the earl or Arl, whatever, and in the same level as the throne room and everything else. And this wall, thinking about possibly doing like a 2, 3, maybe a 3 wide wall, and having like something you can run up on top, maybe 4 or 5 wide, which I think might be a problem for here. If we do that, it's going to be an issue because also I had a plan to do a wall around the whole city. We don't know how big the city is going to be yet, neither. Honestly, it was continuously expanding before, so I don't know too much. As you see, like I keep on saying, a lot of terraforming, a lot of grindy work. I didn't want to do any of that on camera and show you guys that this has been ready because I just wanted to get some of this grindy stuff done and make it look pretty. Over here, I was also tasking myself with something. I was terraforming over here too. I was trying to get rid of the sand because the sand really don't make any sense except for the bottom. So, because this isn't even all the way up here. I mean, I guess it could be, but I don't know. I'm working on getting rid of all the sand, and I'm thinking about making most of all this around the city a wheat farm. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I want to discuss that with Maniac. To kind of see where we're at with that thought, because maybe this could be a farming city. You know, I mean, you got like the Greek, Roman, like, you know, area, but you got to have your farmland. I mean, yeah, the farm down there is nice, but I want something huge just surrounding this place. But yeah, that's plans for the city itself. Just want to get the city done, and we will have multiple tasks. But I want to start something else out somewhere, more projects, kind of like, you know, what all the other great Minecraft builders do. So, you know, and I mean, these nice materials, these new materials is really helping me get re-inspired with this world because, you know, I have a bigger world. I can go and get them. I don't have to go and creative. I can do creative builds, but I like doing the grindy stuff. I don't know why. I just feel good about the grindy stuff. I know this is ugly. Trust me, I know it's an eyesore. But, you know, I like doing the grindy stuff. I have the time to do the grindy stuff. So why not do it and say, hey, I worked for this. You know, look at what I done. And survival. You know, look at me. Look at me. But yeah, that's... So, I don't know what kind of schedule I'm going to do. I'm thinking maybe once every week I might do an episode, give you guys a progress report, depending on what days I have off and, you know, how time's looking. If I actually get some views, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, I gotta prioritize, you know. I have a job, I have a life, I love doing YouTube, I enjoy doing YouTube, I love broadcasting, I love showing you guys what I'm doing, but at the same time, you know, it's one of those things where I can't do it all the time. It just don't work that way. I got other things I gotta do. As you can see, I gotta figure out something to do with this over here. It's not technically, I know originally an idea to do a pier over here. Well, not even a pier, like a market and then a dock. But the World Edge just kind of ruined that a little bit, and the ice, you know, don't really work. I'm thinking B00 did in what he's doing with the Crew Craft server, maybe. I think Mad Dog Maniac might enjoy that idea. I don't know. Could be a great idea, great addition. But yeah, I know I don't sound like it, but I'm really excited. I was excited. I've been excited to be on this world and making it look better, because I have became a better builder. And I haven't really been playing a lot of Minecraft neither, so I'm a little rusty, but I was starting to get there. I mean, I wasn't a great builder, but I progressed, and I always loved this world. This world holds a. This is really when I started getting into Minecraft, and I really put hours and hours into this world, all alongside Maniac. He put a lot of time and effort into this too, but there's just so much time into this, and I didn't want to just let it go. And Microsoft and Mojang really made some changes to get these Xbox 360 worlds to where I like them to be, so I can continue to play something I put so much time into. But yeah, I'm happy to show this to you guys. I can't wait to make more progress to show you guys more, and maybe to finish this city. Although I feel like it's going to be forever expanding, just like any, you know, Minecraft city and Minecraft project. You don't just leave a project, because you're constantly becoming better at building. You're constantly coming up with new ideas and concepts, and you're seeing other people's builds, and you're going to incorporate that into your style a little bit. I mean, you can see here that Maniac is such a great builder compared to what I've done over here and there. You know, the farmhouse and the library. But you compare that brick house, my first build on the server, to this, and you could just see the difference and how I've, you know, changed. I mean, yeah, that one's more massive, and the inside's actually quite nice of that one, which you can watch a video for that. But the inside of this one is nice and cozy. You got everything you need. You know, a little decoration, you know, right there. You got the little thing for a person to stand in. But yeah, I hope I can get some content to you guys soon. And I plan on getting content to you guys soon. I don't know exactly where my plans are, what my first thing is going to be to do. I might just do more grindy work and gather up some more materials, get rid of all that sand, maybe start expanding a little bit that wheat. Not like I said, I'm not going to do all of it until I talk to Maniac to see what he wants to do. I might start laying some groundwork for the city wall, seeing how big of a task that's going to be, because I kind of plan on doing the same thing what I said what I was going to do with this wall, bump it out, and allow yourself to walk on it to kind of, you know, watch the area, survey their area. But yeah, so guys, that's going to be it. I don't want to keep on babbling if I don't stop, because I'm just that pumped.